ولقد يسرنا القرآن للذكر فهل من مدكر.
We have made this Quran simple and clear for guidance. Who will step forward to receive its light? Dear learners, we are going to begin another series of lectures on understanding the structure of Arabic grammar. This series is specially designed to help learners gain direct access to the understanding of the glorious Quran. But keep one thing in mind. Those who are not yet familiar with the basic Arabic alphabet sounds should first visit the Arabic Alphabet series playlist before watching these more advanced lectures. Anyhow, let's start this new journey. Dear learners, whenever we learn a language for the first time, we usually begin with a specific word class called the noun. As for Arabic grammar, we will study and discuss it in the light of the Holy Qur'an. You might know that a noun is a naming word used for a person, thing, or place. We basically have two types of nouns: definite and indefinite noun.
الكتاب الكتاب القلب القلب العلم العلم.
Dear learners, with some Arabic letters like
تا د ظ ر ز س ش ص ض ط ظ ن.
With these letters, al is written but not pronounced clearly. They are called sun letters, derived from the word
الشمس
meaning the sun, in which the al is not pronounced clearly.
الشمس الشمس الصراط الصراط النار النار.
Dear learners, apart from these letters, the remaining letters
ب ج ح خ ع غ ف ق ك ل م و ي
are called moon letters, derived from the word al-qamar, meaning the moon, in which the al is pronounced clearly with the definite noun.
القمر القمر الكلب الكلب الباب الباب.
Dear learner, now come to indefinite noun. With an indefinite noun, we do not use al. Rather, we place a tanween sign on the noun to represent a common or unspecified entity.
كتاب كتاب باب باب شجر شجر